Hey, hello, boys and girls. How are y'all doing out there in Terrier land? This is Mr. Jones, and I am with Miss Perkins, our wonderful,
Hi,
awesome,
everybody. It's good
awesome
to
assistant
see you
principal. And it's
virtually.
wonderful to see all of you out there. I feel like Hobo Kelly back in the day. But anyways, some of you know who that is. I'll
I
just
won't know.
because we have some exciting recognitions. Yes, Terrier Live lives on. So we're going to be recognizing some of you boys and girls for Student of the Week. I don't have our trophy with us right now, but we're going to work on that. We're going to give you some special methods.
I will chime in on this one. Okay, boys
Please.
and girls, you're each going to get a digital certificate. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to post it to Facebook on Monday. And by the time you're getting this, hopefully you'll see it on Facebook, right? And there's going to be invitations sent out to your parents, and we're going to attach your picture if it's okay with your parents. And you're going to get a huge shout out and a digital certificate on Facebook along with your name being recognized. How cool is that?
That is exciting. Well, let's get going because
All right.
we've got a number of students we want to recognize. We're going to start with kindergarten. Actually, TK, Dr. Ludington, has a Student of the Week, and that is Nelia Aceves. And she has been an active learner and very engaged with lessons from the very start. And so congratulations. From Ms. Brockman's classroom, I'd like to recognize Judith Marr. She's been diving into new learning with a smile, and that is so important, boys and girls. Can y'all give me a smile right now? Wow. See, that's not too hard to do. Be positive. Smiling is part of being positive. For Mrs. Guess's class, our Student of the Week is Joshua Abarca. He has been an active learner. And you know what, boys and girls? The center of being a Spark student is the letter A. And active learning is key and central to everything that we do. So congratulations, Joshua. From Ms. Mendoza's class, she is recognizing, along with the rest of us, Dallas Teclay. And he is an active learner because, well, you know what? That's important, as we mentioned. We have Ms. Montano, who's a Student of the Week, also is an active learner. So let's clap our hands together for Christian Getachew. Good job.
Round of applause. Yay.
Yeah, fantastic. Great job.
Okay.
So
and moving on to sorry, we're learning as we go. Okay, so first grade, Mrs. Boffman wants to recognize Solera Ayala for reading over 30 books and passing AR tests with a 97% average April 13th. You go, girl. Good job. From Mrs. Kilcher's room, Donovan Waller for being an active learner and meeting weekly goals for week 1 of distance learning. Keep up the good work. From Mr. Wynn's classroom, Nathaniel Aceves. I think there's 2 Aceveses, so that family must be doing something.
The Aceves family is amazing. They really are.
For being eager to learn and got all the work assigned on Google Classroom done for the week. Great attendance, positive attitude to distance learning. And finally wrapping up, I've got 2 more in first grade. Mrs. Pacheco's class for Liana Lopez for being an active learner and positive attitude for distance learning. And finally, Mrs. Tello's class for Isaiah Ramos for being an active learner, reading growth during distance learning. So take it away, second grade, Mr. Jones.
All right. So boys and girls, we have some second graders that are being recognized for doing some amazing things. And I'll start with Mrs. Alvarez's class. And she has a student named Nathan Montero. And he's being recognized as Student of the Week for his motivation and his commitment to distance learning. Yay. That is exciting.
Good job,
Congratulations, Nathan. Way to go. We appreciate that. And from Mrs. Buddy's room, our Student of the Week is Nathalie Camargo. She has been a consistent active learner during distance learning. Again, a lot of you boys and girls really getting involved and committed and participating. And that's what this next student from Mrs. Wallace's room has been doing. This student has been participating during distance learning in an outstanding fashion, going above and beyond. So we'd love to hear that. A big round of applause for Sophia Andrade.
Hey, Sophia. Woohoo.
Mr. Valenzuela has a student who has really gone above and beyond and accelerated reader. And that is Briseis Ramirez. She has been reading 6 AR books. That's 2 a day on average, 93% average. 2.8 reading level. That is outstanding.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Briseis. All right, take it away, Miss Perkins, for third grade.
Third grade, here we go. Mr. Arias' student of the week is Aiden Ruelas for being on task with his distance learning since spring break. It's a long time, so good job, especially when you're being distracted by everything in the home and you don't have to at the computer. You're still doing it, so we're super proud of you. From Mrs. Cook's classroom, Anthony Gutierrez for creating an awesome video on Class Dojo. I bet you guys are learning skills just like we are that you didn't know you had, so good job. From Mrs. Classroom, Jocelyn Becerra for being an active learner and kindness towards Miss Shelby in a time of need. So thank you. What's that last letter in Spark, Mr. Jones? What is that?
Kindness.
It's that kindness, right?
A loving thing to do, and we're proud of you.
So we're proud of you. Good job. And then I've got Mrs. Williams' class, Christopher Quintero, for creating three different presentations on Class Dojo. Good job, Christopher. All right, take it away, Mr. Jones.
All right, let's go to fourth grade, and we'll start with Miss Campos's class. And her student of the week is Ashley Lopez. So congratulations to Ashley. She has been an active learner and very enthusiastic learner about her work. Getting started with distance learning. And from Ms. DiVicente, we'd like to congratulate Justino Rojas, also for active learning and for showing a tremendous amount of effort. So congratulations,
good job.
Jose, fantastic job. Excuse me, Justino. Jose Chavez is our student of the week from Mr. Morin's room. Ms. Polito has been really helping getting things going, and we appreciate that. They're kind of teaming up. So congratulations to Jose Chavez for doing the most problems, having the most problems solved in Scoot Pad for the week. Wow.
That's awesome.
Scoot Pad. Excellent. All right, fifth grade. Take it away, Ms. Perkins.
My turn. All right. So from Ms. Ita's room, Sandy Trinidad Rivas, good job to you for being a patient distance learner and an excellent new Terrier. Way to go, Sandy. We're so proud of you. From Ms. Jones' classroom, Isabella Buelna Espinoza for asking questions and helping classmates during distance learning. We can still all be in this together, right? So good job. I love that collaboration. From Ms. Miguel's classroom, Desiree Navarro for being active and asking questions about distance learning. You don't learn unless you ask questions, and that's why we're all here. So ask questions. Good job. And finally, from Mr. Sanchez's room, I've got Isaiah Camargo for being an active and engaged learner with distance learning. So congratulations to fifth grade. Now we still have special ed, so I'm going to pass that one back to Mr. Jones.
All right. And so we are going to recognize our special students who work with Ms. Saavedra and Ms. Villasanta, different grade levels. And so for Ms. Saavedra's classroom, we want to recognize Anthony Esparza, motivation and commitment to distance learning. Good job, Anthony. And for Ms. Villasanta's room, we want a big round of applause for Ada Hernandez. She's been working very hard on her distance learning assignments. So, wow, that's impressive. Good job, Ada, both of you. We're very, very proud of you.
And I think that wraps up this week's Student of the Week. But remember, boys and girls, their teachers are picking a new one every week. So next week, it can be you that's getting all of this shout out attention on Facebook, okay? So just keep doing your best. We don't expect you to do 6 hours a day, but, you know, go on and do the assignments the teacher's prescribing for you to do. And if you, there my tech was getting stuck. And if for some reason you don't know, ask questions, ask for help. Let your teacher know. Parents, same goes for you. If you need help, please let us know. Let the teacher know so that next week it can be your student that's student of the week.
Don't forget, we're going to remind you, boys and girls, say with us our motto. We always close with our motto. So don't forget.
Dream big, believe in yourself, and achieve your goals.
To you one more time with a couple of tips that we have for distance learning. Don't forget, some of you have a new program that you're using called Scoot Pad. So it should be in your Clever, and your teacher will help you with that. But it's going to be a great way to see how you're doing and see how the teachers can help you. Okay? And don't forget, again, don't do everything in one day, all right? If the teacher says on Monday, just do reading and just do these 2 assignments, that's all you need to do. About an hour's worth of work, all right? So make sure you're following your teacher's directions and ask questions. Until next week.
All right, boys and girls. Hello out there in Terrier land. This is Mr. Jones, and I want you to sing "This Land is Your Land" with your principal, okay? You can do it at home just like we do it at school. Don't forget the hand motions, okay? This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me, all right? You ready? All right, here we go. Sing along. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water, this land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Let's sing the chorus together. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water, this land was made for you and me. All right, the second verse. I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Let's sing the chorus one more time. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water,